tight. Sirens hum like a second guitar. We light the match and raise the bar. Leather shadow on a brick red wall. Name in chalk, we answer the call. Strike that chord, make the darkness shine. Heart on 10, soul on overdrive. Backstreet fire, let it burn, let it burn. Turn it up loud, no lesson to learn. If the world says stop, we ain't gonna stop. We'll dance in the sparks of a backstreet fire. Moon in pieces on a puddle ground. Kick that beat till it comes back round. Every scar is a silver wire. Plug it in, feed the fire. I say hey, hey, I say go, go. Ride that wave till the tubes go. Backstreet fire, let it burn, let it burn. Turn it up loud, no lesson to learn. If the world says stop, we ain't gonna tire. We'll dance in the sparks of a backstreet fire. I say hey, hey, I say go, go. Ride that wave till the tubes go. Backstreet fire. Backstreet fire. Yeah, backstreet fire. Ashes in the air, but the groove runs higher. Take it in my pocket to a one-way town. Rules on the door say turn back now. I kiss your hand and break that line. Midnight rebel on borrowed time. Streetlight halo on a busted sign. Truth in chalk and gasoline rhymes. Hold my name like a roadside prayer. I'll ride yours in the smoky air. I'm your midnight rebel. Don't you cry. We'll outrun across the sky. If the law says no, we'll answer why. Midnight rebel till the day I die. Boot heel echo on a railroad track. Past keeps calling, I don't look back. Love like thunder in a stolen car, with two black stars and a mason jar. Well, talking rock and style. Open road like a silver spine. We stitch our names in a center line. Billboard lightning, motel moons, coffee black as a gravel tune. You tap the rim, I count to 4. sip the cup, set me free. Gasoline, coffee, black coffee and gasoline. Bright lights blink, we roll between. Found a charm in a pawn shop case, copper moon in a stranger's face. Strung it tight on a weathered chain, sparks in the rain when I said your name. Windows bloom in a violet haze, sidewalk drifts into spiral waves. Every chord is a silver plan, every kiss a talisman. Electric talisman, keep me true. Buzz in my bones when I think of you. If the night goes mad and the road runs thin, guide me home, electric talisman. Street lamp halo spins like a crown. Shadows bend, but they can't pull us down. Hold that charm in the palm of my hand. Hear the hum of a promised land. If I drift too far, ring once, ring twice. Pull me back to a simple life. alone, so still loud. There's a storm river running through my chest, cold as a promise I never kept. You laid a lily on the water skin, said let it carry what we've been. I heard the current hum, a funeral hymn, but the night grew quiet when you leaned in. If storms remember every bruise, we'll drown the dark with river blues. Storm river blues, carry me slow round every bend where the wild hearts go. If I sink down, your hands be the oars, roll me back to love's old shore. Stone River blues, carry me slow round every bend where the wild hearts go. If I sink down, let your hands be the oars, roll me back to love's old. Bridge of iron, moonlight rust, footsteps echo like a gospel trust. Say my name till the pain turns loose, let the water sing us true. If I get lost in a midnight bruise, tie my name to the river's muse. Sand writes secrets on a windburned page, miles like matches in a paper age. Your name survives where the sun says no. I hear it right on the radio. Cactus choir and a vulture wheel, ghost town prayers in a steering wheel. Your love's a well in a thirsty land. Drop the rope and take my hand. Desert echo, call me home, past the bones and the telephone. And desert echo, bare and wide, I'll follow your voice to the other side. Desert echo, call me home, past the bones and the telephone. Desert echo, bare and wide, I'll follow your voice to the other side. Mirage in denim with a copper smile, you wave me in from 100 miles. We drank the dust till the neon rose, danced with the dust between our toes. Desert echo, call me home, past the bones and the telephone. Desert echo, bare and wide, I'll follow your voice to the other side. If my hope goes dry and the map runs thin, let your echo pull me in. Desert echo, call me home, past the bones and the telephone. Desert echo, bare and wide, I'll follow your voice to the other side. Night rolls cool, the echo stays warm. Steel wheel singing on a blacktop rail, stamp my ticket with a backbeat tail. Pocket full of thunder, suitcase grin, conductor hollers, boy jump in. Smokestack story and a whistle cry, he sets the throttle throw. Wide. Railroad mojo, don't you slow. Keep that engine set to go. Railroad mojo, mojo, railroad mojo, railroad mojo, railroad mojo, mojo, railroad mojo. In the concrete, green comes through. Tiny revolutions wearing bloom-cut shoes. You took my hand, said, watch this grow. We planted songs where the cold won't go. Paper crown kingdoms fall to rain. Wild hearts root in the open plain. If change needs thunder, let it try it. We'll answer back a wildflower riot. Wildflower riot, shake the ground. Rise in color, break the sound. Wildflower riot, hand in hand. We're the chorus of the land. Wildflower riot, shake the ground. Rise in color, break the sound. Wildflower riot, hand in hand. love you past the masquerade, past every deal that your ghost had made. But the riff don't lie and the drums don't bow. Gotta break that crown right now. Paper crown, tear it down. Let the rain baptize this town. Paper crown, fade away. We're more than masks we wear today. If you are real, take my hand. We'll leave the stage and face the land. Bear our names to the thunder sound. Two souls free to feed on no more roles, no curtain call, just breath and blood, once and for paper crown, tear it down. Let the rain baptize this town. Paper crown, fade away. We're more than masks we wear. Cool down. Ash in the wind, eyes on the
Rain on the tin like a ticking thought. Every old fear says you're caught. You hold a lantern made of storm and grace. Light up the night with your fearless faith. Windows cry, but your fire stays. Glow in the fog like a midnight blaze. I walk your shadow till it turns to sun. Storm lantern, you're the only one. Be my storm lantern, bright and brave. Guide me through the way. goes dark, but our pulse runs wide. Two loud hearts against the tide. Say it once, I'll say it twice. You're my shelter, you're my light. From a whisper to a Shout, howl at the wire, make it ring. Turn that bus to a living thing. Howl at the wire, won't back down. Let the ghost of doubt leave town. Deadlines hum, our blood runs quiet. 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 Deadlines hum, our blood runs quiet.
Sunset bleeding in an amber glass, golden minutes that we try to catch. You hum a harmony on the fading street. I find the chords where our shadows meet. Old cafe radio, soft and kind, spins a memory we left behind. We don't chase time, we let it fall. Turn the dusk to a curtain call. Sunset feedback, hold that note. Let it bloom in a copper throat. If the day says hush, we'll proudly speak, ringing love in a sunset feedback. Wind on the awning like a brush nail line. You take the melody, I take the time. We paint the evening with a gentle roar, then sign our names on the liquor store door. Sunset feedback, hold that note. Let it bloom in a copper throat. If the day says hush, we'll proudly speak, ringing love in a sunset feedback. Sunset feedback, hold that note. let it bloom in a copper throat. If the day says hush, we'll proudly speak, bringing love in a sunset feedback. Sunset